Hello everyone, good investor here. I hope everyone is doing well. Just wanted to bring to your attention something that could be potentially a huge thing right now in the market, and we will be talking about SOS Limited under the ticker name SOS. SOS is a Chinese-based company. They are particularly focusing on blockchain, cryptocurrency, crypto mining, and they are one of the biggest miners out there of Ethereum crypto. And if you are familiar with cryptocurrencies right now, Bitcoin and Ethereum are one of the top ones out there in the game. So they are actually being the top miner out there, which actually plays a big role. So some of the disclosements over here is that I do own some of the contracts on SOS Limited, and I do own about 27 contracts. I bought them way before then, so as you can see, I am down 75%. But this could change tomorrow, and I will touch on why exactly. So today, throughout the day, they were down about 6%, but after hours, something ridiculously happened, and they are now up by 32% up. So that means that tomorrow we will see a huge discussion around this. A lot of people will be talking about this, and on this channel, I also wanted to make sure that you also are aware of the thing happening, and obviously look closer what happens tomorrow. So this 75%, negative 75% will definitely subject to change tomorrow because of this after hour 32% increase. And as of now, I mean, if I knew this is going to happen, I would definitely purchase more of $15 contracts. So essentially these prices are no longer to be found tomorrow. I am 100% sure, because this is something crazy. So this number is one thing, but another thing is a post that is right now going viral, and this was also brought to my attention. And this is actually a post on Reddit where this community called SOS Limited, who are mainly focusing on SOS company, and they are talking everything what is going on. And this specific post actually got so much attention, and 846 right now, uplifts right now. It was far lower when I first saw it, but essentially now that I'm making this video live, 846 people. And essentially what they say today on this post is that a lot of people are going to buy, and they are actually trying to get as much attention as possible. And they are mentioning here that the company, meaning SOS, are right now on 20% of their float being short, which is a lot, and we'll compare that as well. So they are saying that tomorrow they will cover. So essentially what they're saying, that this is a short squeeze, something that could that happened to GameStop, and essentially could happen with SOS as well. So if you are interested on getting somewhere like GameStop in the initial stage, here we go. I think this is an opportunity as well. But I am going to make another video tomorrow to make sure to give you all the updates of what exactly happened. But as of now, what we know is that this community actually gathered about 15 investors through SOC Capital, and who are willing to participate with 150,000, and I'm assuming that is $150,000. And what they are also saying, some of the other bullish cases for SOS, is that they are also bullish on the cryptocurrency, and they are giving a bullish case for April and May, calling both of them a crypto month, meaning that SOS will definitely benefit since they are the biggest miner. Here we go, the largest Ethereum miner out there in the game. So that actually will play a big role for them as well. So that is one bullish case. Another one is, of course, the 20% float being shorted. So this is one thing. And after looking down, and I obviously look at comments to see what exactly people think of, and I see that a lot of people are willing to get in. And here somebody said, can we get this over to Wall Street Bets? Of course, which is a wider community. Obviously this could get a lot of attention, but the reason they can't do it is because of the market cap. So obviously SOS market cap is not as big yet. So yet, right? So here we go, somebody said it as well. So essentially they cannot go to make a post on Wall Street Bets yet to get a wider attention, but this is already going viral, and I see a lot of comments going in. A lot of people are, whether this is true or not, a lot of people are willing to get in with a lot of stocks and going in with a lot of money in. So usually when I see such posts, this is of course amazing, but I definitely want to make my due diligence first. And what I did was right away going to the two websites to make sure that I do some research out there. So if we go to Fintel, there is some data on the short volume, and as we can see that for SOS, it is 5 million stocks shorted out of the 36 million, which gives us 14% on short volume ratio. And that was one thing, but also I wanted to compare it with others. And since we touched on GameStop, I wanted to bring that back as well. So right now, GameStop is actually on at 17% short volume ratio, which is 1 million stocks being shorted, and out of the market volume of 6 million. So of course this is very close. This is actually alarming as well. It could be both sides, right? It could be that a lot of people are shorting the stock. It could be that a sign that the stock is going down. But after looking at all these comments and all these posts where people are actually interested of what is going on in the market, this seems to be like a next stock squeeze, short squeeze. So of course this is worth paying attention to, and I definitely would urge you to look at this as well, not only because I saw all these great posts, but also to make sure that you guys are following what is going on in the market. So that being said, a little bit of backstory about SOS Limited, about the company. So a couple of months ago, we saw that a lot of celebrities, a lot of well-known people paid a lot of attention, as well as Kevin O'Leary, who is well-known as Mr. Wonderful. So he definitely shared his own thoughts on SOS Limited. He also cited the point that I also made, right, about them being SOS going to sustainable energy and actually using sustainable energy, which is actually a checkmate to all those skeptics who were saying that blockchain is something that is against the environment and all that stuff. So that being said, there was a little bit of backstory about SOS, and what I wanted to do as a next step, I want to keep it short, but tomorrow definitely I will make another video showing you what exactly happened and giving you an update on this negative 75% if it changed or not. Thank you. I'll talk to you later.